μακρινός βορράς.
It's quite overpowering.
Απέραντες εκτάσεις, σιωπηλά φιόρδ, παραμυθένια βουνά.
It's just fabulously beautiful.
Όλη μου τη ζωή ήθελα να πάω στη γη του μαγικού Βορείου Σέλαος.
It is quite incredibly cold. Well, I suppose it's Arctic. I think that's what you could call it.
Όταν ήμουν μικρή, ζούσα στην υγρή τροπική Μαλαισία. Όσο όμορφα κι αν ήταν, λαχταρούσα να κρυώσω. Όταν φορούσα ζακέτα, ήταν γιορτή για μένα. Δεν είχα δει ποτέ χιόνι. Τα βιβλία μου όμως ήταν γεμάτα βασίλισσες του χιονιού και εξωτικά. Τώρα μπαίνω σε αυτόν τον κόσμο.
It's fantastic. We're so far north. Can we get further north? I think so.
Αυτό είναι το ταξίδι που πάντα ονειρευόμουν.
I feel I've come into another world now. No people, except you and us.
Κι αν είμαστε τυχεροί, θα δούμε το φευγαλέο Βόρειο Σέλας. Η αρκτική μου οδύσσια ξεκινά ένα ψυχρό χάραμα αρχές Μαρτίου. Είμαι ήδη 1450 χιλιόμετρα βόρεια από το σπίτι μου στο Λονδίνο.
Is this us?
Ένα ταξίδι 8 ώρων μας χωρίζει από τον Αρκτικό κύκλο. Κατευθύνομαι εκεί με το πραγματικό Πολικό Εξπρές της Νορβηγίας.
Fresh here. It's the snow blowing in as I look out. They say don't stick your head out of the window. One of the most exciting things about going on a trip is packing. And this lovely old suitcase, which came from my childhood. All our luggage in those days was marked in the same way. Mum used to stencil Lumbley on it like this and paint the corners red so that we could see them when they were stored up on the quayside, ready to go on board ship, because you never flew in those days. And so I pack up things that are going to be essential on every trip. So in here I've got, for instance, oil-based pastels. And I've got the lovely little drawing book, but I've got that coloured pages so that you can draw in different colours. These I got here, Milk and Cruel, I think they're nice chocolates. A lovely old guidebook, it's called The Land of the Vikings. It's got beautiful old maps. Look at that.
Έχω κάτι στη βαλίτσα μου, γι' αυτό κάνω αυτό το ταξίδι.
This is the book, Polly the Penguin. This is when I first heard of the Northern Lights. I was a little child in Malaya. I was 6 or 7 years old when I was given this book. It's written by an Australian, Veronica Basser. So in fact, the lights that she was talking about were the aurora australis rather than aurora borealis. And there was this picture which haunted me of a sort of rippling curtain and a little tiny penguin. Anyway, there's Pony. Suddenly the sky was lit up by long searching fingers of pale primrose light, which traced patterns across its inky blackness. That stayed with me forever and ever, and I just couldn't believe that I'd get up to growing up and leaving school and getting married and having a job and getting on and getting granddaughters and still not have seen what Pony the Penguin saw. So this is a lifelong ambition, and my only dread is that we won't get to see them.
Για να έχω περισσότερες πιθανότητες, θα ταξιδέψω πολύ βόρεια. Τις νύχτες θα κοιτάω το σκοτεινό ουρανό και θα γεμίζω τις μέρες μου με όσες νορβηγικές εμπειρίες μπορώ.
This is going to be the furthest north not only I've ever got, but I think towards the end of it, about as far as you can get without actually being ran off fines and walking to the North Pole. And looking at this extraordinary backbone of Norway, which is like a huge sort of spinal cord. It goes up like that and loops around, and we're about there and travelling on up. it's just thrilling, and always the pull of the magnetic north, the most senior point on the compass. And in fact, what I love is always knowing where the north is. I think this is important. Wherever you are in the world, you must know where the north, south, east and west are. Otherwise, you're just feeling foolish. And at the moment, I am heading and travelling due north.
Θα μπορούσα να ταξιδέψω στον Αρκτικό κύκλο με τρένο. Θα το κάνω όμως κανονικά. Εξάλλου είναι η πραγματοποίηση του ονείρου μιας ζωής. Αυτή δεν είναι μια συνηθισμένη πιάτσα ταξί. Είμαι στα χέρια του Τόρε Κρίστιανσεν και των 11 σκύλων του.
Good morning, I'm Joanna. Tora, how nice to see you, Tora. These are wonderful dogs. What kind are they?
Alaskan Huskies.
Alaskan Huskies?
Yes. So they like to
They like to run?
yes.
Well, this has been the most extraordinary journey of my life. Hissing along in this beautiful little sled with Tora shouting instructions to these 11 fine huskies. They don't like stopping and standing still. They're having a rest for the moment. They don't like that. They just want to be on the journey. When we're running over virgin snow, their footprints are blue, pale blue. It's the most extraordinary way to cross the Arctic Circle. But of course I haven't crossed it yet.
Yep.
Ο αρκτικός κύκλος, όπως ο Ισημερινός, είναι μια ανοητή γραμμή πάνω από τη στέγη του κόσμου. Σηματοδοτεί το σημείο όπου μια μέρα το χρόνο στο χειμερινό ηλιοστάσιο ο ήλιος δεν ανατέλει, ενώ στην καρδιά του καλοκαιριού δεν δύει. Εκτός από το ότι είναι νοητός, το πρόβλημα με τον αρκτικό κύκλο είναι ότι επειδή η Γη μετατοπίζεται λίγο πάνω στον άξονά της, έχει τη συνήθεια να κινείται. Πρέπει να είμαι στις 66 μοίρες, 33 πρώτα και 706 δεύτερα βόρεια, το ακριβές γεωγραφικό πλάτος για τον αρκτικό κύκλο σήμερα, όπως μου είπαν από το βασιλικό αστεροσκοπείο Greenwich. Κατευθυνόμενη βόρεια, ελπίζω οι δορυφόροι να ειδοποιήσουν το GPS μου πότε ακριβώς θα πετύχω το σημείο.
So, 703, 704, 705, 705. I could put this down here. Stay, scarf. There. There. Stay, scarf. There. Arctic Circle. 770. 6633, 705. 706. I've walked into the Arctic Circle. That's just the ordinary world. And this is the Arctic Circle. And that is due north. Oh, I think this is quite incredible. That's due north. Excellent job, dogs.
Yep.
Είμαι στην Αρκτική τώρα. Στο υπόλοιπο ταξίδι μου θα αποκαλούμε πλέον εξερευνήτρια και όχι τουρίστρια. ώρα να σταματήσω να κινούμαι και να σταθώ να χαζέψω. Επέλεξα μια τοποθεσία γνωστή για το σκανδιναβικό της τοπίο και τα πλούσια σε ψάρια νερά της, τα νησιά Λόφοτεν. Με τραβά όμως η γοητεία ενός ονόματος στο χάρτη. Αν και γράφεται με α, προφέρεται ο. Και δεν είναι το πρώτο, αλλά το τελευταίο γράμμα του νορβηγικού αλφαβήτου. Φτάνοντας στο «ο» τη νύχτα, μου φαίνεται ότι είμαι στο τέλος του κόσμου. Τα σύννεφα αποκλείουν την προοπτική να δω το Βόρειο Σέλας.
This is right out over the sea.
Συνταξιούχος διευθυντής σχολείου και τοπική προσωπικότητα, ο Ταρσιώτς με ξαναγεί στη Ρόρμπου, δηλαδή σε καλύβα ψαρά.
Oh, how wonderful.
Why did you choose Norway and this Nordic Norway?
Well, I must tell you this, because I've had a dream all my life of coming to the north. When I was a child, I had this idea of seeing the northern lights. And in my books, I could read about the snow and the north. And I longed to go there. And in fact, once as a child, out in Malaysia for the coronation, when the Queen was crowned in 1953, my sister and I were dressed in fancy dress. And here is me, 7 years old, dressed as a Norwegian girl. My mother made fancy dress costumes for my sister and myself. And she plaited our hair very carefully so that she hoped we would look like little Norwegian girls. Do you think I look like a Norwegian girl?
Yes, I think you already here dream about the Nordic countries.
You can see it there.
Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you think I've got a bit of Viking blood in me, maybe?
Yes, that too.
Are you a Viking? I think you are.
Yes, I must have Viking blood in my horse, yes.
Well, Otter, this is
Yeah?
just fantastic. It's so beautiful.
Κάτι που δεν έβλεπα στα παιδικά μου όνειρα για το βορρά ήταν τα αποξηραμένα ψάρια. Τι είναι όμως αυτό που αιωρείται απειλητικά στη μέση του δωματίου?
Yes, this is a cod they fished, but this is a special cod called king cod.
King cod?
Yes. They wanted it to tell them the weather.
How? How did it do it? Did it...
Yeah, before the weather changed, it started to turn around. And people could read out from that indications of storms and other changes in the weather.
Such a fish, would it hang in every rorbu?
Yes, in every rorbu and in many homes. They also bought luck.
Oh, Otto, well, I can't wait to see. It's dark outside, but tomorrow I can't wait to see where I am. Well, this is just unbelievable. It's just fabulously beautiful. All through the night, I could just hear this water dashing under and the seagulls crying and crying.
Ήρθε η ώρα να εξερευνήσω το... Μια πασίγνωστη μυρωδιά με οδηγεί σε μια ανηφόρα. Ένα πολύ παράξενο θέαμα. Χιλιάδες ακέφαλοι μπακαλιάροι κρεμασμένοι σε στήλους.
Do you speak English?
So?
No? English?
Polish. You Poland.
You Poland?
Yes.
And you?
Poland.
Poland? Three Poland?
Yes.
Από ό,τι φαίνεται στην Νορβηγία όπως και στην Αγγλία, οι Πολωνοί κάνουν τη σκληρή δουλειά.
How many fish? Wie viele Fiske? Huh? You don't know.
Nie na sprzedaż.
Μέσα σε ένα μήνα θα κρεμάσουν εδώ περίπου 5 εκατομμύρια μπακαλιάρους για να αποξηρανθούν. Γνωρίζουμε ότι οι Βίκινγκς εισέβαλαν στη Βρετανία με αποξηραμένα ψάρια από τα Λόφοτεν για προμήθειες. Εκείνα τα χρόνια η αποξήρανση ήταν η μόνη επιλογή για διατήρηση της πρωτεΐνης. Με εκπλήσει που αυτή η λιχουδιά παραμένει μια από τις πιο επικερδείς εξαγωγές της Νορβηγίας.
Smells of fish, but not a bad smell, just a pretty sort of all-pervasive aroma of fish. Thank you. Spasiba. Spasiba по-русски.
Dziękuję.
What's that? It might be something terrible. Goodbye, guys.
Ενώ περιφερόμουν, συνάντησα κάποιον που αποδείχτηκε πυργοδεσπότης του Ο, τον Σίγκουρ Έλγκσεν.
I'm born here,
Yeah,
so I'm the 5th generation,
yeah.
and my grandson is going to take over. He's working in the summer.
Yeah.
It's a 7th generation on this spot.
And when you say working here, is that you own this?
Yes.
You own all?
Oh, and tinned.
And tinned.
Yes.
And how many houses, how many rorbu do you have here?
70 houses.
70. Because the fishing
Yes.
is good.
Yeah, the fishing is very good. We are the closest spot to the Gulf Stream, and that's where the best fishes are.
Yes, and this has been going on for hundreds of years.
More than that.
More than that, really.
Τα στοιχεία για τα ψάρια είναι εντυπωσιακά. Ακόμη και για μια χορτοφάγο που φορά ψεύτικες γούνες και δεν νιώθει άνετα να φορά δερμάτινα όπως εγώ. Και αυτό που κυνηγάω εγώ, το Βόρειο Σέλας.
Will I see them, do you think, here?
Not now. I think it's not cold enough, and no, it must be colder.
Yeah.
And then it's flashing all over the sky. It's absolutely marvelous.
Is it? It's too bright. The great thing about ore seems to be that, probably because we're so far up, the light here comes in a different way. So colours seem really fresh washed. Everything seems so clean and sharp. And the other thing I love is this sort of conjunction of colours. They have these dark red houses with the most beautiful light, warm sax blue window frames and corners, and then white around the windows, white to bring in as much light as possible. It's a fashion that's going out in England. A lot of people have brown wood around the windows. Don't do it. Have white. Paint your brown windows white. You have a much, much happier life. I'm going to do the boulders now. I quite like doing boulders. I want the white to look white, so I'm going to give it a bit more energy up here. This was a very, very cloudy, stormy sky coming with that sort of slight yellowish green. I think there always comes a time in anything you do, like drawing and painting, or indeed acting, when you think, will I ever be good enough to please, well, myself, let alone anybody else? Will it ever be good enough? Will I ever come up to scratch? Or worse still, people lean over your shoulder and go, don't you think his eye's a little bit more like that? And you just go, yes, I know, I'm dealing with the eye later. Just leave. So, you know, I can't bear being judged on the things like this, because they're really only for fun. And if it pleases you, which it might not, but I mean, try to make it please you. Try to do things which please you, that's all. And therefore, if it's not good enough, get better. And after all, this isn't going to be exhibited anywhere, except on television.
Αν μια εικόνα και μια λέξη είναι συνώνυμες με την Νορβηγία, είναι τα φιόρδ. Ο Όταρ μεταξιδεύει σε έναν ρομαντικό κόσμο. Τα φιόρδ είναι πολύ γραφικά και δημιουργούν τη ρομαντική μας άποψη για το βορρά. Μεγαλοπρεπής, άγριος και συναρπαστικός.
These mountains are quite wonderful, Ottar. They look like fairy story mountains, don't they? They look as though they would have trolls in them.
Many fairy tales connected up to. Yeah.
So
This
nothing-
was giants.
Yeah.
And many trolls. And there, you see the top there. That was a beautiful lady.
It's quite cold out here, isn't it?
Το 19ο αιώνα τέτοια τοπία ενέπνευσαν συγγραφείς, καλλιτέχνες και συνθέτες όπως τον Γκρικ να γράψουν παραδοσιακές μελωδίες και παραμύθια και να ζωγραφίσουν το τοπίο. Έτσι βοήθησαν να διαμορφωθεί η εθνική ταυτότητα της Νορβηγίας και μια εικόνα του Βορρά που άγγιξε ανθρώπους σαν και μένα, μια επτάχρονη που διάβαζε παραμύθια στην τροπική Μαλαισία. Τα νησιά Λόφοτεν εμπνέουν καλλιτέχνες ακόμη και σήμερα. Πάω να επισκεφτώ το στούντιο του Τορέσεσεν.
Hi! How do you do?
How do you do? How lovely to meet you.
I too. Welcome to my gallery.
It's fantastic.
It's my life. I have all things here.
Yes, you do. You do. This is one of the most beautiful parts of the world I've ever been.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I can say yes. I'm so lucky.
You're a lucky
Yes.
man. You're
Yes.
a good man.
Ο Τόρ είναι ένας μοντέρνος καλλιτέχνης που κάνει τέχνη με οτιδήποτε. Το ίδιο ισχύει και για τα ρούχα του. Η φύση τον εμπνέει όσο ενέπνευσε και τους ρομαντικούς. Η ποιότητα του φωτός είναι που εμπνέει περισσότερο.
Tell me, Tor, describe for me the northern lights.
I can try.
Will you try?
Maybe for a weeks ago, I went around the little sea here in the night. And so I see a red and green little light is coming. And I stand up and see. I saw the light come, and around me. I have never seen it before. I stood, after 3 minutes it was.
Extraordinary.
I see nothing more.
It touched you. It touched you.
Yes. So near me, I think.
I think
But
so.
I be not afraid.
No.
No.
I want more than anything to see the northern lights, just to
Yes.
see them. Do you think I will see
Have
them?
you seen it?
Never.
You will see it.
For sure.
Yes. I promise.
Παρά την υπόσχεση του Τόρ, όταν έπεσε η νύχτα, ξαναβγήκαν τα σύννεφα.
I mean, the truth is, I'm absolutely passionate about finding out about the North and the Arctic Circle and the Norse people and legends and things. But what's really driven me on this trip is the idea of seeing the Northern Lights, something I've longed for 55 years of my life. I've dreamt about seeing the Northern Lights. I just can't bear the thought of going home without seeing them on this trip.
Οι βαλίτσες μου είναι έτοιμες. Το ηθικό μου όμως είναι λίγο πεσμένο. Ενώ το συνεργείο τακτοποιεί τον εξοπλισμό, κάνω μια τελευταία βόλτα στο ΟΟ.
Look, it's gone. It's gone now. I'm so sorry, I'm calling you. It was here. It was just a great big sort of pale sort of rainbow coming from nowhere right across the sky, and like a sort of vapor trail. It wasn't a vapor trail. It was the most extraordinary thing. It kind of sort of broke a bit sideways like that. It was just right across the sky. I think it's gone now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you missed it. I saw it. We'll see them again.
Ξαγρυπνήσαμε τη μισή νύχτα, μήπως και εμφανιστεί πάλι το λεγόμενο δύσκολο Σέλας. Δεν έδειξε όμως το πρόσωπό του. Πηγαίνω ακόμη πιο βόρεια και διασχίζω την ηπειρωτική χώρα. Αφήνω την παράκτια Νορβηγία πολύ πίσω για λίγο. Το τοπίο, ο πολιτισμός, η ιστορία και οι άνθρωποι που πρόκειται να γνωρίσω διαφέρουν τελείως. Αυτή η ατέλειωτη έκταση αρκτικής τούντρας είναι η αρχαία πατρίδα των αυτόχθονων Σάμι. Το Καουτοκέινο είναι η πιο χαρακτηριστική πόλη.
Morning.
Morning.
Ο δήμαρχος Κλέμετ Έρλαντ Χάτα συμφώνησε να με συναντήσει.
How good to meet you.
Yeah.
I was expecting to meet a much older mayor. You are very young for a mayor.
Now you are in Samiland.
Oh, it's so thrilling to be here.
You can see.
I know, it's fantastic. And this beautiful belt and the sort of skirt, are these seal skin? What is that?
This is skin from reindeer.
Reindeer skin.
And this is also from reindeer.
Yeah.
So we have white reindeer and more black reindeer.
And this beautiful pattern, can I touch it? Look at
You
that
can do it.
embroidery. Wow, wow. Was this made for you?
This is made for me. Yeah. Very important.
Yes.
And you can see that when you are unmarried,
Yeah.
then it's round. When you're married, then you got...
Square.
Yeah.
So I'm in with a chance. No, I'm just...
Yes, shall we go to the church?
Yes, I love it.
Όντως, πάμε στην εκκλησία. Είμαι τυχερή όχι μόνο επειδή επέλεξα αυτόν τον οδηγό, αλλά και για την ώρα αφιξής μου. Η εποχή πριν από το Πάσχα είναι η πιο σημαντική για τους Σάμι. Οι καμπάνες καλούν τους πάντες στην εκκλησία. Επειδή πάω με το δήμαρχο εκεί, μέσα σε λίγα λεπτά έχω γνωρίσει όλο το Καουτοκέινο.
This is my cousin.
Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you too.
Είναι η εποχή για γάμους, πάρτι και για να απολαύσεις την πρώτη λιακάδα του χρόνου, καθώς ο υδράργυρος έχει ανέβει στο ζεστούτσικο -5. Οι εκδηλώσεις ξεκινούν με μια ετήσια τελετή χρήσματος. Σήμερα ζουν περίπου 80.000 Σάμι στην Αρκτική Σκανδιναβία. Μέχρι πρόσφατα ήταν γνωστοί ως Λάπς, κάτοικοι μιας περιοχής που λέγεται Λάπλαντ. Επειδή ο κόσμος τους θεωρούσε άγριους, υπέφεραν επί αιώνες. Η ταυτότητα και η γλώσσα των Σάμι όμως τώρα αναβιώνουν. Δεν υπήρχαν δρόμοι εδώ μέχρι τη δεκαετία του 60. Τώρα όμως σχεδόν όλοι έχουν κινητά, διαδίκτυο και ζουν σε συνθήκες απ' τις καλύτερες. Σχεδόν οι μισές οικογένειες στο Καουτοκέινο ακόμη εξαρτώνται από τους ταράνδους. Ο δήμαρχος με συστήνει σε έναν από τους καλύτερους βοσκούς της πόλης, τον Μίκελ Ιζακ Έιρα, που ζει τελείως διαφορετικά από τον παππού του. Με καλεί να περάσω μια μέρα με αυτόν και το κοπάθι του.
Yes, you need the helmet. And here is your scooter.
Wow.
Do you have tried this scooter before?
No.
When you start, you must only take this
Yeah.
key. And here you stop.
Okay.
Σε αντίθεση με μένα, ο γιος του Μίκελ Ιζακ δεν είναι μαθητευόμενος οδηγός.
How old is he?
He's 4 years and 5 months.
Oh,
Yes.
how long has he been driving?
About 1 year. So he started when he was...
When he's 3?
Yes, 3 years. Can you tell in English? 1, 2, 3. Now.
No.
Yes.
Emil, do you like to drive?
Yes.
Yes.
Εντάξει, δεν είμαι περήφανη. Ένα 4χρονο μαθαίνει μια γιαγιά. Ας είναι. Στοιχηματίζω όμως ότι δεν μπορεί να χορέψει κάντρι όπως έκανα εγώ όταν ήμουν 4 ετών και 5 μηνών.
Is Emil coming with us today?
Not to, I will bring him to the kindergarten.
Okay.
Yes. So yes.
Just a quick snowmobile ride. Teach an older person how to ride and then off to kindergarten.
Yes.
Pretty much puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Ο Μικελίζακ μπορεί να έχει όλες τις σύγχρονες ανέσεις, ζει όμως ακόμη η μη νομαδική ζωή, ακολουθώντας τους ταράνδους του κατά την ετήσια αποδημία του σε παράκτια βοσκοτόπια. Οι τάρανδοι θα φύγουν σε λίγες εβδομάδες. Ακόμη και το χειμώνα όμως, όταν οι τάρανδοι είναι κοντά, περιφέρονται ελεύθεροι. Έτσι δεν ξέρουμε πού ακριβώς θα τους βρούμε. Μου είπαν ότι είναι αγένεια να ρωτήσεις ένα Σάμι πόσο μεγάλο είναι το κοπάδι του. Θα πω μόνο ότι θα ήταν δύσκολο να αγνοήσετε τον Μικελίζακ.
Joanna, look at there. That's my reindeer herd.
Look at that! Oh, Mikhail-Izek, they look fantastic. Will you do it for me?
Yes, I can do it for you.
Hang on, look, I've got mad old woman's eyes. Oh, no, I can see now.
Yes.
Oh, they're so beautiful. And what a big herd.
Isn't it?
Now, some have got antlers and some haven't. Which is which?
Females get the antlers and the males don't get it in the winter time.
The females get
Females
antlers.
get antlers, yes.
Usually, the male has the antlers and the female looks a bit humble.
Yes.
But here the men look a little bit humble and the women. And see, some of them are pawing. Is
Yes,
that
you see they find eat the moose.
moss?
Moss.
Aha.
Yes.
So look at them digging like that.
Yes.
And this is how the Sami have lived for thousands of years.
Yes.
Thousands of years. Traveling with the herds.
Traveling with the herd to the winter place and summer times in the coast. Now we're gonna drive to the catch one.
You're going to catch one?
Yes, with my lasso, and I will show you the ear mark.
Yes, so you've got your own mark.
Yes, I get my own marks. And I use the lasso to catch them.
This is like rodeo, like a cowboy.
It's like a cowboy.
But you're a reindeer boy.
Reindeer boy, yes. Joanna, come and help me.
Oh, look.
And here you see
Yes.
the ear. When she was calf, I do it.
Yes. That's your mark.
Yes, it's my mark.
It says Miklisak.
Yes. It's a female, 7 years old, maybe 6, 7 years old. It's a beautiful one, the big one too.
She's lovely. You caught her just so easily.
Yes, I've done it before.
You're a bit of a champion reindeer boy. Is she okay?
She's very okay.
Yeah, good.
Oh,
She's not
scared.
afraid.
No.
And the herd is just quietly grazing there.
Yeah.
How fantastic. Thank you so much.
It's lovely.
Όταν ταξιδεύει με το κοπάδι του, ο Μικελίζακ μένει ακόμη σε Λάβου, στην παραδοσιακή σκηνή των Σάμι. Κάλεσε ένα μεγαλύτερο για να μου μάθει το γιόικ, ένα μοναδικό είδος τραγουδιού των Σάμι. Ο Άντε Μίκελ Γκάουπ είναι ένας από τους πιο σεβαστούς τραγουδοποιούς στο Καουτοκέινο. Το γιόικ δεν είναι μόνο ένα είδος μουσικής για τους Σάμι.
Ah, that was lovely.
Ο Άντε Μίκελ εξηγεί ότι οι Σάμι πάντα τραγουδούσαν γιόικ, όχι μόνο μαζί με ανθρώπους, αλλά και προς τα ζώα και τη φύση. Σύμφωνα με τον Άντε Μίκελ, το σημαντικότερο είναι πως οι Σάμι δεν τραγουδούν γιόικ για κάτι, αλλά μεταφέρουν την ουσία αυτού στο γιόικ. Δεν τραγουδούν γιόικ μια συγκεκριμένη στιγμή. Το κάνουν όταν νιώθουν ότι είναι η ώρα.
That's wonderful.
He's yoking about me.
Yeah.
Some person. How I am and what I do, and it's about me.
Auntie Mikkel, will you tell me, do you yoik the Northern Lights?
Ο Άντε Μίκελ με ξαφνιάζει όταν μου λέει ότι δεν ξέρει κάποιο γιόικ για το Βόρειο Σέλας και ότι μάλιστα δεν πρέπει να μιλάμε πολύ γι' αυτό. Πάνω απ' όλα δεν πρέπει να αστειευόμαστε γι' αυτό. Αυτό με ανησύχησε. Μιλάω ασταμάτητα για το Βόρειο Σέλας από τη στιγμή που έφτασα στην Νορβηγία. Μήπως έχω δυσαρεστήσει το δύσκολο Σέλας? Αφήνω το καουτοκέινο και κατευθύνομαι βόρεια βέβαια. Αυτός είναι ο δρόμος προς την ακτή, τον οποίο θα ακολουθήσει ο Μίκε Λίζακ με το κοπάδι του σύντομα. Θα τους πάρει εβδομάδες. Για μένα θα είναι θέμα ωρών. Ο συννεφιασμένος ουρανός όμως με κοροϊδεύει και πάλι. Στην Άλτα θα περάσω μια μαγική κρύα νύχτα. Δεν θα θαυμάζω όμως το Βόρειο Σέλας, θα μείνω μέσα.
Solveig, look at this.
Αυτό είναι το ξενοδοχείο Alta Igloo. Η Solveig Monsen είναι η διευθύντριά του.
It's so weird. Can you see my breath? It's that cold, but in a strange dry way. It's not...
Yeah, the average temperature inside is about -4.
These huge ice doorways. Ice animals, a little penguin. I think these are huskies, don't you? Wagging their husky tails. Little bright faces waiting for instructions. Maybe this is a bit of the Northern Lights. Snow bears. Look at this. There's a little snow church in here. Look at this snow church. This is extraordinary.
We do weddings here.
Oh, how fantastic.
The ice hotel lasts for about mid-April.
It melts completely.
Yeah, it melts completely. From mid-April, it starts melting very slowly.
But Solveig, what if you have guests and it starts to melt? Oh, look at this chandelier.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely as though it's made of crystal.
Yeah, I know, but it's made of ice.
Είναι μια παραμυθένια εμπειρία μέχρι που συνειδητοποιείς ότι αφού είναι ξενοδοχείο θα κοιμηθείς εκεί.
Delicious, thank you for that. I feel much better. That is a glimpse that makes my heart beat a little faster. Is that the bedrooms?
Yeah, those are bedrooms.
Ooh, it's freezing. Just to get my bed ready. This has got somebody still inside it. How awful, a little corpse is in this one, a little dead person. No, just having a laugh. Okay, spirits are very high now. And although I've sort of washed, I'm going to take my trousers and top off and going to sleep in all my underclothes. But I've removed the maquillage because I like to go to bed fresh. Okay, guys, stick around if you want to, but this is bedtime for me. It's just the way I am. I can't go to bed a hat. God, this is the worst thing I've ever done. Anyway, come on, let's just do it. I can't really go on much more without being rude, i.e. showing you... Well, actually, this is what I've been wearing all day, so that's not so rude, is it? There it comes off. God, this is a nightmare. And don't sleep in these socks, because even though my feet don't seem to be kind of particularly sweaty, they'll freeze to crisp kind of cheese crackers or something. Anyway, so on with the cashmere socks. Then the trousers will have to come off, at which point I'll have to ask you to leave, because underneath it's quite tragic. Children may be watching. Trousers. Don't watch me do... Don't watch me do my trousers. Everything's black under here. It's my life, really. God, I wish I was a divorce lawyer. I'd come and set up shop just straight outside. Some of you who are planning a honeymoon. A honeymoon. This is getting silly. Here we are. The gloves, the scarf, the hat, the fleece, the cheese, the jacket. Jacket. Oh, is that comfortable? It's a nightmare. What am I doing here? My breath hanging in the air could say it for me, but good night. And if I'm not with you again, remember, I thought the world of you. Well, now, I've just woken up. This was such a good sleep. I even took off my gloves, and I even took off my scarf, and I took off my socks. So it was warm. It's been a great success. Might not do it again. Not because it was horrid, but because it was such a palaver.
Είμαι σε ένα από τα ψηλότερα σημεία της Νορβηγίας. Πέρασα υπέροχα. Θα ήταν αγένεια να μετανιώσω. Φτάνω στη θάλασσα πάλι. Οι δρόμοι αγκαλιάζουν τα φιόρδ που με τη σειρά τους υποδέχονται τον Αρκτικό ωκεανό. Η γη όμως του Βορείου Σέλαος δεν έχει εκπληρώσει την υπόσχεσή της ακόμη. Ήρθε η ώρα να ζητήσω βοήθεια. Γι' αυτό στρέφομαι δυτικά. Η πόλη Τρόμσο είναι το κέντρο μελέτης του Σέλαος. Ίσως ο καθηγητής Τρούλς Λιν Χάνσεν από το αστεροσκοπείο Βορείου Σέλαος να με διαφωτίσει για αυτό που είδα στην αρχή του ταξιδιού.
We went outside and I saw this green slash across the sky.
Yes.
Just a glimpse when I was down at Orr. And I thought how frightening it must have been. Long ago, were people afraid of the Northern Lights?
Yes, a little bit. You shouldn't wave to it. That was dangerous. And some people still believe that.
What would happen?
And you don't whistle to it. Then it coming down will take you.
It would come and take you. So if you wave...
Oh, it will take you away from the ground, yes.
Can you explain to me actually what it is? What's happening?
It's fast particles, electric particles coming in from space and hitting the top of the atmosphere. The energy of the particles is converted into light. And that's what we see.
So they come from the sun?
We can make a drawing.
No, you do. You must do it because you must show me.
We can make a fast little drawing here. If you have the Earth here, and the rotating axis that way, so this is the night side. Night side, day side. I have the sun over here somewhere. From the sun, there's a tremendous wind blowing, called the solar wind. It'll hit the Earth's magnetic field. It's basically a collision between the two.
That's where this huge clash,
yes,
this battle is taking place.
Yes. Compressing it on one side and dragging
Ενώ τα σχέδια του Τρούλ περιπλέκονται, αρχίζω να πανικοβάλλομαι λίγο. Η φυσική δεν ήταν ποτέ το ατού μου. Τώρα όμως καταλαβαίνω ότι η Γη είναι ένας τεράστιος μαγνήτης και ότι ο βόρειος και ο νότιος πόλος ελκύουν ηλεκτρικά σωματίδια πάνω τους με εντυπωσιακά αποτελέσματα.
Like, you know, the moon and the sun and even a comet is covering over a small fraction of the sky. But in Northern Lights, it's all the sky, from horizon to horizon. It's all over. So it's so grand that way.
Truth, this is a book I had as a child when I was 7 years old. And it had this drawing of the Northern Lights. Well, at least I think these are the Southern Lights, because here is a penguin and we don't have penguins.
Yes, the penguin in Antarctica will see the same as you see here.
For a drawing for a little child, is that a good drawing?
Yes, it's a typical aurora that you see.
I think this is what I wanted to see all my life more than anything, is the curtain effect.
It's a folded curtain hanging down from space, and the electrons coming down along the lines here. When it hits this atmosphere, it will emit light. So this is a very correct drawing.
Truth, I just hope I get a chance to see it. I hope that my one little green flash isn't the only glimpse I have of the aurora borealis.
Yeah, I really hope you get a glimpse of it. Find a dark place with no disturbing light, and then look for it.
Just be patient. Keep looking.
Yes. Keep looking.
Don't
When
wave.
it's clear sky, keep looking.
They're waving. No, none of that.
Oh, don't do that. No.
No, I won't.
Then it will take you away and keep you.
Να ακολουθήσω τη συμβουλή του Τρούλς. Ή τώρα ή ποτέ. Ο καιρός στο Τρόμσο είναι ασταθής. Ο ντόπιος ξεναγός όμως, ο Σέτιλ Σκέγκλι, μου υποσχέθηκε ότι θα εντοπίσουμε το Σέλας ακόμη κι αν μας πάρει ως το πρωί.
I've just got to tell you, if you have a minute, what I've got on. I've got on two pairs of socks, one thick, one thin. I've got on obviously long johns. On top of that, thermal long johns and a vest, fleece trousers and salopettes, and then another top, which is that top that you can see. Then on top of that, another fleece. We're still only halfway there, because then on top of this, I put on my heavy-going freeze on the top of Everest mountain jacket, and on my feet I've got ice fisherman's boots, which have got soles about this big. Fabulously warm, and I've got foot warmers pushed in there, and I've got hand warmers, and then two pairs of gloves, two hats, and then on top of that I shall put on a kind of life-saving suit without which you just simply die.
So,
that's good.
The other one.
Okay. This is
Okay.
snug. It's not exactly what I'd wear to the Oscars, but you know.
I know.
Horses
No.
for courses. That's lovely.
You're well prepared now.
Yes, that's good. Thank you. I can't see anything, Shuttle.
No, it's nothing yet, but it's good activity in the magnetic field tonight, so you just have to be patient.
Okay, so just wait here.
Yeah, you just wait here.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks, Shuttle.
Στέκομαι στο μαύρο σκοτάδι, δίπλα από το φιόρδ και περιμένω.
Look much brighter there. Oh, something's happening there. Look up here. Look what's happening here. We've got one, two, we've got three kind of bands, three falling curtains of green, just curling round over the mountain. Look at that. Well, this is a bit different from the green stripe that I glimpsed down at all. Standing here underneath this, I feel a little bit like the illustration of Polly the penguin, who just stood humbly at the side, the little flippers down, just looking up. This is the wonder of the world. This is it. I might just have to lie down and stare up at this. Oh, look at this! And keeps changing and changing. I can't believe I'm seeing this. It's fantastic. And it's coming back again. I have been waiting all my life to see the Northern Lights. And now I'm seeing them on a scale that is beyond description. I'm as happy as can be. Look, it's starting there. Just behind those little cottages. Just below the moon and above the mountains. Look at that! And all the way through it, you can see stars shining through it. And this little moon is shining so brightly, and so it doesn't sort of seem to affect the moonlight. It's just... Oh, it's extraordinary. It's so exciting. It's so immense. This is the most astonishing thing I've ever seen. I have a funny feeling it's sort of new. I know this sounds a bit mad. It actually does sound a bit mad. But it feels as though it knew that we wanted to see it so badly. And instead of just giving a little strip of light or a little bit of green, and I would have been so grateful for that, we've got the whole business. Terribly, terribly moving. Thank you. Thank you. I think I can die happy now, actually. I don't intend to die just yet. But when I do die, I'll die happy.
Το πρωί ήμουν ακόμη ζωντανή και πανευτυχής. Το ταξίδι μου στην Αρκτική Νορβηγία είχε αίσιο τέλος. Δεν γυρίζω σπίτι ακόμη. Η δυνατή ένδειξη της πηξίδας με τραβά βορειότερα. Ο τελικός μου προορισμός είναι στα βόρεια του Αρκτικού ωκεανού, στο βορειότερο κατοικημένο σημείο του πλανήτη. Το Σπιτσμπέργκεν είναι το μεγαλύτερο νησί του αρχιπελάγους Σφάλμπαρντ. Μια απέραντη ερημιά από βουνά, παγετώνες και αιώνια παγωμένο έδαφος. Αποτελεί φυσικό περιβάλλον για την πολική αρκούδα, όχι και πολύ φιλόξενο για τον άνθρωπο.
Latest temperature in Lumbley-In is minus 16 degrees Celsius.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're also welcome to use our aft exit. Thank you.
Wow. Maybe on second thoughts it's like breathing knives, but here goes.
Πέρα από το κρύο και το γεωγραφικό πλάτος, τίποτα δεν φαντάζει ασυνήθιστο στο κέντρο του Lumbley-In. 1.800 από τους 2.500 κατοίκους του Σφάλμπαρντ ζουν εδώ. Δεν νομίζω ότι η βορειότερη καντίνα με κεμπάπ να τρελαίνεται στη δουλειά. Στο Σφάλμπαρντ ζουν και εργάζονται άνθρωποι πάνω από 400 χρόνια. Πρώτοι ήρθαν φαλαινοθύρες και κυνηγοί που έψαχναν λίπος φάλαινας και γούνες. Τα τελευταία 100 χρόνια οι άνθρωποι έρχονται τόσο βόρεια για τα ανθρακοριχεία. Για να έχω μια πιο ξεκάθαρη εικόνα αυτού του απομονωμένου και ακραίου περιβάλλοντος, πρέπει να αφήσω την πόλη αύριο και να κατευθυνθώ βόρεια για μια τελευταία φορά. Πέντε το πρωί, το ταξίδι μου τελειώνει στο πιο παγωμένο και άγριο περιβάλλον. Από τον Οκτώβριο ως το Φεβρουάριο εδώ δεν υπάρχει φως. Από τον Απρίλιο όμως ο ήλιος λάμπει συνέχεια. Ακόμη και εδώ τα φυτά βρίσκουν την ενέργεια που χρειάζονται για να ανθίσουν και πάλι. Θέλω να προλάβω την Ανατολή και να απολαύσω μια ήσυχη στιγμή.
Well, it's minus 26, and it's my last day in the Arctic. It's such a very, very extraordinary place to be. It's just completely spectacular and hostile. At least hostile to man, because it's so hard to exist here, I think. And it's so fragile. And it isn't really the place for men. I know men have lived here. But we're not built to live here.
Έφτασα στη θάλασσα τελευταία φορά. Αν και είμαι τόσο βόρεια, το φιόρδ εδώ δεν έχει παγώσει. Ακόμη αποφελείται από το ρεύμα του κόλπου. Επιτέλους πραγματοποίησα το παιδικό μου όνειρο. Με τράβηξε η ισχυρότερη ένδειξη της πυξίδας. Η εμπειρία ήταν πιο εκπληκτική από ό,τι φανταζόμουν. Εδώ όμως η αρκτική μου οδύσσια τελειώνει.
That's the north. That's 620 miles to the North Pole, and after this there's nothing. There might be a few scientists and some explorers, maybe some hunters, but there are no more towns, there are no more villages, nobody lives up there. This is as far as I can go. There's nothing between me and the North Pole. That's rather wonderful.
Μετάφραση Νάνση Παπαϊωάννου. Αφήγηση Ράνια Μιχελή. Τεχνική επιμέλεια Ηλίας Θεοδόσης. Μίξη ήχου Θωμάς Μάνταλος. Επιμέλεια μεταγλωτισμού, τμήμα υποτιτλισμού, μεταγλωτισμού και ελέγχου, διεύθυνσης προγράμματος ΕΡΤ.